your energy, your identity, your self-image, how you see yourself, how you, I guess, project to the world is what you get. Whatever you give, you get. Do you understand? Whatever type of energy you give is what you get. Nothing, I repeat, nothing, no surgery, no amount of money, no amount of car, nothing. People around you will not change that until you change that internally. Now, these things can eventually convince you that, okay, cool, I'm this type of person because now like I can see the car, alright, cool, I can see the money in the bank, alright, cool, I can see the muscles. Now I'm worthy to become this person. But there's certain things that cannot convince the mind, the self-image that you've changed. Now I'm about to show you a video of a guy that changed, he got a surgery to increase his height, yeah? And you can see how disappointed he is because he thought something was going to change. So let's watch it and then boom.
It doesn't change as much as people magically think it's true. I feel a small sense of disappointment because I was so caught up in the beginning and the hype and the excitement and everything.
What are some of the common complications you could get?
So there is the potential of death. There are people that have died from the surgery. That's just and one person I know in particular died from blood clot. Blood clot actually made its way to their heart. You run the potential of non-union, so your bones never grow back into place or grow back together. There's absolutely a potential, like I said, that you lose your leg. I won't say high, but it's very possible.
So he risked his life and his legs to get this height. Now he thought, cool, he's on one side of, let's say, a bridge, yeah? He thought on the other side of this bridge is happiness, is confidence, is women, is respect. So he did this surgery, thinking that this external thing is going to get me on the other side. Then I'm going to be happy. Then I'm going to get girls. Then I'm going to get X, Y, and Z. When I'm 6 foot, yeah, bro, watch, I'm going to get all the things. Don't worry, man, I'm going to get all the things. It didn't work. It didn't work. Why? Because the self-image is still 5'6", bro. The self-image is still 5'6". Oh, let me pause this. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. The self-image is still 5'6". Do you understand? There's no surgery. There's no magical pill. There's no nothing that can change that self-image. So that's the key thing you need. If you're thinking that this surgery to Turkey is gonna get me more confidence, this steroids, fucking the Lamborghini, the money, the women, whatever you think is going to eventually make you feel whatever you want to feel, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You need to give it to yourself, bro. You need to make yourself feel like that person now. All he had to do is convince him he is that guy now. And he could have saved himself money and 2 years of pain and suffering. He couldn't walk for 2 years. And all he did was go fucking 6 inches. And he still feels the same. And now his legs are weaker. He's 80K out of pocket. And he's disappointed. Why? Because he thought he gave this height a pedestal. And he sees that, bro, nothing's changed. Why? Because with humans, everything becomes like it plateaus. That new shiny object. Oh my god, I'm 6 foot. Oh my god, guys, look, I'm 6 foot. And it plateaus. Now you're the same person. Cool. Let's say you're a loser. You get no things at 5'6", yeah. Cool, now you're 6 foot. You're still gonna be that loser at 6 foot. What do you think? Just because you're 6 foot, all the girls are just gonna come out of nowhere? No, bro, no. Who you are is who you are. No matter if you become rich, no matter if you become 6 foot, no matter if you get bare muscle, it doesn't change who you are. You need to change who you are first. And then, if you get these bonuses, then it can magnify it. But you need to change who you are. If you're a geek, if you're a dickhead, if you're weird, with whatever, even if you become taller, richer, better looking, you're still going to be that weirdo. You're still going to be that weirdo. You need to change your personality. You need to change your habits. You need to change you. You need to change you. Nothing, no surgery can do the work for you, my bro. You need to do the inner work. That outer work does not touch the inner work. You need to do the inner work. You have to. You have to. You cannot escape it. And this is what people are doing. They're doing they're trying to get the easy work. They're trying to get there quicker. trying to take the steroids. They're trying to fucking break their limbs so they get taller. They're trying to scam people. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, fake it till they make it. But you can't do that. You cannot do that. So don't worry about the external things that's going to eventually make you feel worthy, because you can give it to yourself now. Now, how do you do that? Number one is you need to block out the noise. You need to block out the noise of what you think is the thing. If you think it's 6 foot, fuck 6 foot, bro. There's 5'6" niggas taking 6 foot niggas girls, bro. Do you get it? Fuck the height. You don't need to be 6 foot to get girls, bro. You don't need to be, height is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? If you can't use it, I've always said, if you can't use it, then now what? Girls like height because it shows like some type of dominance, you know what I'm saying? If you can't fight and you ain't got that energy, then literally it's a waste of time. It's a waste of height, basically. So that's number one. Remove what you think is success based on society. Success on you. Do you understand? I can't even give you suggestions. It's just based on what you believe and the things you don't know what could be success, because your success has been driven by society. You know what I'm saying? It might be the car. It might be 6 foot. Oh, you gotta be 6 foot, 6 figures, 6 packs, whatever. That's what you think, because everyone's just screaming that into your face. So you might have to take a little breather and detox away from social media, away from the news, away from these people that with that 6'6", all that shit. Remove that shit, and then go find what's success for you. What would you respect in a next man? Pause. But like, if you see next man doing X, Y, and Z, what would you respect? You know what I'm saying? Would you respect a guy just because he's 6 foot? Would you respect a man just because he's got 6 figures? Like, what would you truly respect, and then mold that into you? All right, cool. I will respect if I had X, Y, and Z. I will respect if I boom, boom, boom. Do you understand? So that's number one. 2, start casting wins on your action, not the result. Because when you do things, it can build confidence. This is when you build the energy internally, because you're doing the work instead of relying on external factors to I guess, align with your confidence. Okay, cool. I had this result, now I feel confident. If you don't get a result, you're not going to feel confident. I have this result, so I feel worthy. If I don't get the result, I don't feel worthy. Do you understand? You don't have control over the result. But if you have control over the input, then you base your confidence on that. Like, I went for a run today. You have control of that. So you have confidence because you said you was going to do something and you did it. Things that help me build my confidence is doing things that I know people can't do. It's not result based, like not releasing for over 6 months, going for 5K run every single day for 60 days. These are things that are not going to give me like results like, I don't know, like 6-pack or whatever, money, whatever. But they gave me the confidence that I can trust myself. I said I was going to do something and I did it. And it was hard. And I did it. And I know other people are not going to do it. So that just gave me a shift in my energy. Shifting the way I see myself. Shifting where, like, I kind of see myself better than other people because I did something they can't do. Not that I have something they don't have. Fuck all that shit. Because who cares? If it can get taken tomorrow, but no one can take that away from me. No one can take that relationship I have with myself because I did that thing. So you need to build that relationship with yourself that no one can take shit away from you. They can take your car away from you. They can take these watches, all this money in the bank. They can take it all away. But they can't take that relationship where if you say something, you're going to fucking do it. And you can show up when other people are not willing to show up. They're afraid. They'll doubt themselves. Do you understand? This is what shows that you're worthy enough. Like, that's what shows the confidence, the energy. This is what determines like who actually gets the result. The women, the money, because there's certain people that are not willing to show up. There's certain people that are not willing to show up. Even if he's 5'6", 6 foot, he will show up regardless. He will give a certain type of energy regardless. He will put his foot down regardless. You understand? He will go and speak to that girl regardless. He will tell her no. You don't understand? There's more than fucking height, bro. More than height. But I'll say this to you. Still, I don't need to give you bare tips. Pause. It's just remove the voice, quiet down the voice of like what they think is success. And then 2, put success in the action. Put success in your character. Are you disciplined? Are you courageous? These things are so powerful. Just to have that, pardon me, and to say like, I am that person. That's way better than fucking, I got this car, I got that. Because again, it can be taken away. You can't take away my discipline. You can't take that away. You can't take my relentless, you know what I'm saying, my ambition. You can't take that away. Because I built that. You can take away the car, you can take away the money, someone can scam you, someone can rob you, it's gone. But the person who you are, the character, the self-image, you can't take that away from. That's what you need to build. So if you thought something externally was gonna make you feel something internally, you've been saving up for that thing, saving up to fucking get taller or some shit, or even I've been seeing some implants in your fucking dick or some shit. It's just like, raw. Do you understand? Like, you think that's gonna make you feel more of a man? That's gonna make you like get better with X, Y, and Z? It's just like, it's not. It's the energy you give, bro. It's the self-confidence, how you see yourself. It makes a girl feel like raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Raw. Even if you're 5'6", the way you speak about yourself, because a nigga can still be 6 foot and still be insecure. Like, bro, what's wrong with this bitch? But a nigga that's 5'6", bro, he can just speak about himself like, you know what I'm saying? He's got confidence. Even though he's 5'6", he like, I'm what? He comes with that energy, wagwan, and what, wagwan. Nigga 6 foot, oh my God, I wish I was taller. I wish I was 6'5". Oh my God, he's 6'5". Oh my God, your ex was 6'5". You probably still love him because, it's just like, bro, you bitch, fam. Like, why are we even worried about next man? Do you understand? So do the inner work on your insecurities, work on like the relationship between yourself. Fuck this external fucking validation, society. Because all he wanted, let me just end with this. All he wanted was validation from other people to say he's worthy. That's it. He spent $8,000 for the external world to tell him he's worthy. He just wanted validation. So he spent 80 bags on validation. So when he walks, he wanted girls to look at him a certain way. He wanted men to treat him a certain way. And you know what? You can do that for free. All you need to do is just work on how you move. Work on your energy. Gee, I've got friends from like 5'8". Bro, like, other men give him respect because he looks intimidating. Other girls move to him when he's in work clothes, my bro. He don't need to be 6 foot. Why? Because he's done it in the work. He's done that inner work. He didn't have to spend 80 fucking bags and fuck up his legs and not be able to walk for 2 years to get that validation from other people. So you need to really think that this thing that I'm going to buy, like, is it really? Because all I'm looking for is an emotion. That car I'm about to buy, you know what I'm saying? Do I want it? Or this car I'm about to buy, do I want it or do I want the validation that's going to come with it? The attention that's going to come with it? The view, the eyes from the girls, the respect from men. Is that what I want or is the actual thing? Because if that's all you want is just the girls to look at you a certain way, the men to respect you a certain way, you can get that by just changing your energy, bro. You're changing how you see yourself. And then it will come. It's literally as simple as that. Honestly. But everyone wants to go externally. Everyone wants to go the fast route. Take the steroids, fuck up your legs, buy the car, and just leave the soul, leave the inner work. Because this thing is not getting taken away. Understand? And you will never ever be disappointed because you didn't waste your money. You didn't fucking unable to walk for 2 years. Do you understand? So, that's it.